Good morning students, I am Mayank Tiwari. Today we will solve test number 56 of the General Agriculture series. Let's start. Student question number 1 you see. Enzyme substrate complex theory is given by option A Koshland, option B Fisher, option C Michaelis-Menten, option D Latham. You have to tell which of the following scientists gave the theory enzyme substrate complex. So student, all the options given in the answer are important. Like induced fit theory, induced fit theory is given by Koshland. Lock and key hypothesis is given by Fisher, and this enzyme substrate complex theory is given by Michaelis-Menten. Please student remember it. And student also remember that auxin term was given by auxin was named by in fact Kogel, and cytokinin was named by Latham. Please student remember auxin named by Kogel and cytokinin named by Latham. Student question number 2 you see. Vitamin K2 is also called option A phyloquinone, option B fernoquinone, option C sterol, option D biotin. You have to tell what is vitamin K2 is known as. So student, please student remember some of the important vitamin like vitamin H. Vitamin H is called biotin, and it is also called vitamin B7. Vitamin B7, biotin, vitamin H. These are all the same, and it is a coenzyme vitamin H, and biotin is also called bioassay of neurospora. Bioassay of neurospora produces biotin. Please student remember it. Also student remember wood sugar. Wood sugar is xylose. Fruit sugar is fructose. Please student remember it. Sometime you will also find labellose. Yesterday I told you about plant growth hormone. So remember the precursor of gibberellin is choline or manvalate. It can be any of the option given. Gibberellin precursor is choline or manvalate. And students, some of the example of CAM plant you remember: onion, garlic, lily, sisal. These are all the example of CAM plant. Vitamin A is also called carotenoid. Please remember it. And in rice polishing, vitamin B1 is lost. Please student remember it. Vitamin B3 student, yesterday also I told you vitamin B3 is called niacin, and the first auxin was isolated from the persons who suffered from deficiency of vitamin B3 niacin pellagra. So remember it. Auxin was not isolated from a plant, it was isolated from human urine. And student, vitamin B9 is terroyl glutamic acid. Terroyl glutamic acid you remember. And vitamin C is present highest in camu camu or Barbados cherry. And vitamin C is temperature sensitive and heat labile. Please student remember it. Vitamin D is sterol, and it is used for calcium metabolism. Vitamin D. Vitamin E is for protection of membrane lipid. Vitamin K is for coagulation, and it is 1,4-naphthaquinone. Vitamin K1 is phyloquinone. It is isolated from alpha-alpha. And vitamin K2 is fernoquinone, and it is isolated from fish. And also student, one term you remember, DPD. DPD is diffusion pressure deficit. This term is given by Myers, and it is osmotic potential minus turgor pressure. Please student remember DPD, diffusion pressure deficit, OP minus TP. Just you remember osmotic potential minus turgor pressure. So student, vitamin K2 is fernoquinone. Question number 3 you see students. Plastic that store oil and fat. Option A aleuroplast, option B alleloplast, option C amyloplast, option D chromoplast. You have to tell which of the following plastid store oil and fat. So student, please remember plastid are of two types. One is colorless plastid. This is called leucoplast, and another is called colored plastid. This is called chromoplast. So colorless plastid, you have amyloplast. Amyloplast store starch, and it is found in potato tubers. Alleloplast stores fat and oil. Alleloplast stores protein. So student, please remember it. And colored plastid is chromoplast. Student, question number 4 you see. It is very important. 13044. It is the fertilizer grade for option A potassium nitrate, option B potassium chloride, option C phosphoric acid, option D DAP. So student, you have to tell 13044 is the fertilizer grade for which of the following fertilizer. Student, this fertilizer grade means 30